Oh, we got even better than security. We got the head honcho himself here.
But you crossed the line as a manager when you attacked Rudy at the Wildcard Rumble. As a general manager, you cannot do that. You crossed the line. So what I need from you is a commitment that if you're going to continue on as the general manager, you cannot lay a finger on any of the wrestlers. If you can't commit to that, I will have to relieve you of your general manager duties.
Sometimes as a man, there comes a day where you got to walk away from a fight. Today's not that day.
Oh my God! I think you've got your answer. Salyers. Oh, a stunner! A stunner for you as well, Rogers. Take that from the man in black.
This happened at the Rumble. You should have fired him then. What is going on with Alex? I got stunned. You got stunned. What are we doing here?
You're right. You got stunned. I got stunned. And what did I tell him out there? If he lays a hand on anyone, he was going to lose his general manager position, right? That's what I said. He lost that job. He's no longer the general manager of the Arizona Wrestling Federation.
Oh, you're a man of your word, finally. Here we go. That's perfect.
You know, Rudy, I get that he stunned you. I get that he stunned me. I also understand where he's coming from. Because you've been a real pain. So just for you, Rudy, I got a special treat. I signed ALEX SALYERS as a member of the active roster.
You kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. So, seems to me you got your own problems to deal with, so why don't you excuse yourself from my office?
Great, so you're just going to reward him. Cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to AWF High Voltage. I'm Gabriel Anders, and we are here in the AWF Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Last 3 weeks ago, our main event came down to these two competitors as GABE ROKA was able to get Charles Cassus out, eliminating him from the AWF Wildcard Rumble in his glorious return. And the Youngblood was victorious, which earned him an opportunity to get a championship opportunity at any time of his choosing. Now tonight, to open up the program here in AWF High Voltage, we hear from the Youngblood himself in the AWF Arena. We hear from Wildcard Rumble winner, GABE ROKA.
I knew I liked you guys already. That's what I like about AWF right here. And you guys saw the 2026 Wildcard Rumble winner is standing right here. Now we know we're going to run it back later tonight with Charles Cassus, who made his great return at the Wildcard Rumble. Neither here nor there. Me winning, me choking Charles Cassus over the top rope to his feet, hit the rope, and I hit the floor, and I am the last person standing, means I get an AWF Heavyweight Championship opportunity at my choosing.
Whenever he sees... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm about to say whenever he sees fit, but AWF Heavyweight Champion CLUTCH, big money, making his way out to the ring. We might not have to wait long. Business is about to pop off here at AWF High Voltage. What does Clutch have to say as he confronts the Youngblood 2026 Wildcard Rumble winner, GABE ROKA?
I'm looking at you eye to eye, and hey, we've both leveled up in ways that we can't even fathom. Astronomically. Both you had the Unleashed Championship, and now you are the Heavyweight Championship, and you're carrying this brand as best as you possibly can. I commend you. Thank you. So, I'm a man of honor, and everyone knows that since I got here. So I'm gonna call my shot. So that means All-American Grand Slam, the main event.
Oh boy.
I am cashing in my Wildcard Rumble opportunity.
Oh boy.
Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, Roka. Are you sure?
GABE ROKA. I'll say this. Standing man to man, you deserve this opportunity. But there's a question I want to ask you. Are you ready? Yeah. We need to run it back, because you did beat me for the Unleashed title. But guess what? This is a different time. This is a different big money clutch. I am the AWF Heavyweight Champion. So GABE ROKA,
Clutch all together.
just know, when you catch this opportunity, this is your opportunity, one and only. Are you sure you're ready, kid?
He doesn't get it. He'll be back to the line, Roka. What do you say? Oh boy. Oh. I don't know.
Let me just remind you one thing.
I don't know if that was necessary.
October 2025. In that cage, you and me for the Unleashed Championship. The last memory you ever had was holding your Unleashed Championship and holding a fat wad of money as your lights faded to black. So All-American Grand Slam, big money clutch, are you going broke?
Oh boy, I think Roka's serious. He means it. Yeah, we'll be right back here on High Voltage.
Is the insurance company beating you down? Is an evil insurance adjuster refusing to pay your medical bills and damages? Is an at-fault party refusing to accept responsibility for your accident? Tag in the winning attorney at the Benke Law Firm today, and be sure to catch the Arizona Wrestling Federation at a local show near you. Call the Benke Law Firm today.
In 2010, at the peak of my career, I signed one of the biggest deals, and I thought that money and things would change my life, but I was so wrong. A couple months later, I'm at McLean Hospital, and if I had 988, it probably got me to a healthier state faster. So if anyone's out there that's in a crisis that may need help, text, call 988, or if you want to chat, 988lifeline.org. Brandon Marshall, peace.
America, it's like a great grand slam. In my America, my great American grand slam. America, it's like a great grand slam. In my America, my great American grand slam. Let's get it a fight!
right, so the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. To my right, representing the Creed, we have Kilo and Dos Equis. To my left, from the East Blues, at 3.6 trillion berries, all hail King Khan. And his partner, weighing in at 235 pounds from Phoenix, Arizona, he is the AWF State Champion, Cash Cartier.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to AWF High Voltage and Fireworks we've already seen here. And we're barely getting into our first match. So if you have missed it, I don't know how you weren't tuned in from the get-go. But if you missed it, of course, last week, ALEX SALYERS being given the ultimatum to either stand down as GM or agree to no longer have not lay a figure on any of the wrestlers. I think we got the answer, didn't get the official answer. However, stunned the owner, AWF owner Jared, as well as stunned Rudy Rogers in the middle of the ring. This week, AWF owner has stated that that ALEX SALYERS is no longer the general manager of the Arizona Wrestling Federation. Top news coming out of High Voltage here, as that is now official. However, AWF owner Jared did sign ALEX SALYERS back to the active roster as an active competitor and wrestler here in the AWF. So what an amazing turn of events. And then, of course, GABE ROKA opening up the program. Clutch came out to interrupt his scheduled interview time here that GABE ROKA wanted to speak to his public. And the Youngblood calls his shot. So now I'm being told that the last signatures are being put into place in the back. And AWF All-American Grand Slam being held tomorrow will be official within probably the next commercial break, I would imagine. The AWF Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as the 2026 AWF Wildcard Rumble winner, Youngblood GABE ROKA, challenges and will take advantage of calling his shot, his championship opportunity, by winning the Wildcard Rumble to challenge Big Money Clutch. Tickets, of course, still available at AWFlive.com. As for the match in the ring now, a tag team bout, Kilo and Dos Equis, with what appears to be some sort of rift within the Creed, as we saw Aaron Creed eliminate them both, as well as some infighting back a few weeks ago at the Wildcard Rumble. Impressive maneuver, Cash Cartier and King Khan teaming up here. Seem to be a cohesive unit with a little bit of bickering. However, that can be normal for two men who've never tagged together, or if they have, it's been quite a long time. Cash Cartier, the current AWF State Champion. Both Cartier, impressive standing moonsault. Both Cartier and Khan former AWF Tag Team Champions, and just a 2 count, and I think Khan thought that they had that one all wrapped up, but not the case. Referee letting him know he needs to get out to the corner is not the legal man. The match did not end. They are not victorious, and he was on verge of disqualification. So things changed very rapidly for King Khan. Khan now catching Dos Equis out of the corner, now trying to get him elevated to slam him to the mat. Not effective, though. Dos Equis able to recover and reverse. Dos Equis now has Khan on the ropes. Kilo and Dos Equis, you have to watch because they have been known to, well, not quite follow the rules at times. And you have to think the only reason, there's a perfect example is Dos Equis. distracts the referee, and Kilo able to take advantage as he kicks King Khan with the referee's back turned. Dos Equis now going into a full strong neck breaker. And we won't mention for the censor's sake of what Dos Equis just did, but going for the cover, might have had a 3, but had that little incident with the bandana of King Khan, might have cost him. Dos Equis now waltzing over to the corner. I have to think that might have been some sort of mocking of King Khan's dance moves, as Khan trying to fight back, but swinging wildly does not connect. Dos Equis does now, has him in his own corner and tags in Kilo. Kilo, the freshman, charging into Khan in the corner as Dos Equis held him in place. Dos Equis connects with a double kick as well as an impressive suplex from Kilo into the corner. Khan, this might do it here, covering Khan. Oh, Khan able to kick out at 2 3/4 there. Yeah, Nation impressed. Kilo now going after Cash Cartier. Hold on now. Cash Cartier trying to, Cash Cartier doing more damage than good as he tries to get in the ring. Referee holding him back. And Kilo and Dos Equis taking the opportunity again to double team King Khan behind the referee's back. Just a couple of shady individuals trying to take the easy way out. That's Kilo and Dos Equis. For such two young, talented individuals, you think they wouldn't have to resort to such lowly tactics and maneuvers. Kilo now double underhook to King Khan. Another impressive suplex sends Khan reeling across the ring. Kilo now has Khan going for a gut wrench. No, another double underhook suplex. And Khan almost spills out to the outside of the ring, but looks like by either those ropes, will, or the force of gravity, bounces back into the ring here. And a third double underhook suplex. That you have to think King Khan is one of the biggest hearts of the locker room. Oh, thankfully, Cash Cartier in there to break up the pin. King Khan, as I was saying, may have one of the biggest hearts in the locker room. However, it's going to take more than heart to win a highly competitive match with a highly talented team such as Kilo as Dos Equis. Khan seems to have the better edge, momentum for the better. However, Kilo recapitalizes on King Khan and might have this match back slowed down back in the tune of Kilo and Dos Equis. Kilo now sends Khan into his team's corner. Bounces Cash Cartier off the apron. Cash Cartier, wait a minute, hold on. Kilo, as he's being reprimanded by the referee. Dos Equis taking advantage again. Pummeling King Khan in the corner. Cash Cartier barely able to make his way up. Didn't even know what was happening. Khan able to push out. Bumps Dos Equis off the apron. Cash Cartier with the tag. Freshman in. Just what Khan and Cartier needed. Cash now off the ropes, driving Kilo into the mat. Cash Cartier, the AWF State Champion, feeling it here in the AWF Arena. And a big drop kick to Dos Equis, who I believe is the legal man. So suplex rolls through. Cash Cartier keeps a hold of him, drops him on his neck, right in the middle of the ring. Kilo is in fact the legal man as the referee tells Dos Equis to get out. Cash Cartier right to work now, trying to finish off Kilo. Big maneuver, middle of the ring. Can he get the cover? Oh, and Kilo just barely able to kick out. Cash Cartier, as well as all of us, I think, thought that he had this match all taken care of there, but no dice. Oh, wait a minute. Cash Cartier now. I think he was going for his patented finger break on Kilo. King Khan, I think King Khan wants to break the fingers instead. Tagged himself in. There's some confusion. It seems like Doseki's now with a roll-up. And he gets him. That's going to be a 3 count from Doseki's. Victorious are Kilo and Doseki's here in AWF High Voltage. I'm Gabriel Landers.
Winners, Doseki's and Kilo.
We'll be right back.
It's like a great grand slam. In my America, my great American grand slam. America, it's like a great grand slam. In my America, my great American grand slam. Let's get it a fight!
Are you ready? Are you ready over there? Let's go! Here we go, Rick. Here we go.
Insurance company beating you down? Is an evil insurance adjuster refusing to pay your medical bills and damages? Is an at-fault party refusing to accept responsibility for your accident? Tag in the winning attorney at the Benke Law Firm today, and be sure to catch the Arizona Wrestling Federation at a local show near you. Call the Benke Law Firm today.
Following match is scheduled for one fall. Standing to my right, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Destroyer, Aaron Creed. And standing to my left, from Phoenix, Arizona, he is big and sexy.
Yes, he is. Hey, big and sexy, baby. Let's go.
Panda Lopez.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in here. This is AWF High Voltage, and I'm Gabriel Anders. We have a battle of the big men here. Then they reinforced the ring during the breaks, put a couple additional stress tests on, and we're going to wish for the best here as the Destroyer, Aaron Creed, with the red suspenders and patented black suit, takes on newcomer and debuting here on AWF High Voltage, Panda Lopez. It's not debuting in singles action here. And Aaron Creed now following Panda into the corner here. Aaron Creed did have a part in Panda's debut, and it seems that there's still some bad blood. AWF officials allowing the giant. Good Lord, I don't even think I can do that. I'm about a fraction of his size. AWF officials allowing them to work out their difficulties here in the ring, and well, that's how you're going to learn not to trust Aaron Creed, Panda. It is a learning lesson that'll come to you in time, for sure. Aaron Creed laying waste to Panda early. Panda feeling the effects, and Aaron Creed looks like hesitated for a second before going for the splash. Panda able to take advantage and get out of harm's way, and a big jumping headbutt that might have got just about as much of himself as it did Aaron Creed. Panda now running against the ropes here, trying a little shock and awe, a little razzle-dazzle, if you will, and it is certainly effective as Aaron Creed knocked out to the apron. What's Panda have? I think he called for a baseball sliding kick, and ladies and gentlemen, we are just into about the second, third day of summer, and maybe fourth, and Panda feeling the baseball spirit, if you will. You want some more of that baseball sliding kick. I think that's what we're looking for here today, Smalls. Panda working his way back in the ring now. Aaron Creed again on the attack as Panda tries to get in. Panda now trying to draw Creed in, this time wisely, knowing that if he acted like he was getting in the ring, Aaron Creed would most certainly charge after him, and he did. Right, and Panda now, big impressive drop kick. This ought to do it, I think. Panda going for the cover. Oh, Aaron Creed able to kick out at 2. You have to think conspicuous by their absence that the Creed might, Dos Equis and Kilo, you would imagine them being somewhere around here. However, they do not seem to be anywhere near ringside. Again, the Creed perhaps going through a bit of a tiff, if you will, as we saw at the AWF Wildcard Rumble when Creed eliminated Dos Equis and Kilo. And massive frustration ensued from there. Crowd solidly behind Panda Lopez. Creed trying to wear down the big man Panda, but Panda with body shots of his own, trying to stay on Aaron Creed. Almost registering ineffective. Big right hand from Panda, and down goes Aaron Creed. Just a 2 count. Aaron Creed able to kick out now. Just a reminder, tickets for AWF's All-American Grand Slam taking place tomorrow at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona. Tickets still available at awflive.com. Oh my goodness, that's going to just about do it. Out of nowhere, Aaron Creed able to hit his finisher, and the destroyer, Aaron Creed, is going to pick up the victory here. Quick work, and Aaron Creed, this very Aaron Creed, will be there at AWF's All-American Grand Slam, again at Bull Shooters. It's a part of early access as he takes on newcomer Alex Ortiz. Again, the big match everybody has been hustling and bustling about. Veronica Haven, the WWE ID challenge, or taking the challenge of Steph DeLander for the AWF Women's Championship. Brittany Brooks going to be in the building in action. No one knows if she's going to be involved or not. Clutch and GABE ROKA just signed officially tomorrow night for the AWF Heavyweight Championship. Talk online has been a buzzing. Lorenzo and Chubby Depp will get to square off as the two fight at the Grand Slam. Last week we saw Aerospace get the #1 contendership for the tag titles. They'll challenge Lights Camera Faction, Fresco, Ed Watson. Sexy Roy will defend his AWF Unleashed Championship against Colin Baldoon, who said some stuff online that I won't dare repeat for fear of the censors. If you would like to schedule your own brawl, birthday brawl, manager brawl, executive brawl, company get-together, corporate fundraising, team building brawl, just get us at awflive.com, message us on our socials. All sorts of awesome opportunities for you to bring the AWF to your backyard, office, heck, hosted at the AWF Arena. And just to let you know, it is okay to feel not okay. No judgment, just help. If you are feeling down, please reach out. Call, text, or chat. 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is available. No judgment, again, just help. But we are getting ready. The next match making its way into the ring, JC Westerfield and Ramon Romantico. They will be in the ring in just a moment here. And they just about have everything set here. And, well, folks, they will be taking place here, and I think we are just about set. This will be a one-fall match. Let's go to Izzy with the introduction.
Following is a singles match scheduled for one fall. To my left, from El Paso, Texas, he is professional wrestling's Rico Suave, Ramon Romantico. And to my right, weighing in at 245 pounds from the great state of Illinois, he is the professional wrestling extraordinaire, JC Westerfield.
And again, these will be, folks, will be wrestling. There is a 20-minute time limit to this match here this evening, as in most cases. JC Westerfield, a former AWF state champion as well as AWF Heavyweight Champion, a two-time AWF Gold Rush winner. And he will be across the ring from Ramon Romantico, the Pepe Le Pew, if you will. We got Ramon Romantico's got to get the freedom, get the shirt off here. He's got to pop the shirt, as the kids say. Now Westerfield, I'm not quite sure if Westerfield's he's gonna mimic. Okay, he's got to pop his own invisible shirt, if you will, I guess. It's a little fanny shake. Okay, let's get down to business here. We're here for wrestling, and that's what these fans paid here. Good money to see. Ramon Romantico in the long tights, black and red trim. JC Westerfield in the black short tights, knee pads, and boots with a yellow trim. Starting off center of the ring now, Ramon Romantico. If he can't strategize his way out, he's just gonna shake it. He's gonna, oh, didn't expect that. I surely didn't. I don't think Ramon did either. All right, so JC Westerfield, one can say he might not be taking this seriously, but this new up-and-comer is more than just jukes and gyrations. He is a very solid competitor here, as you see immediately Ramon Romantico trying to get Westerfield into a fireman's carry. Pushes off into the ropes, taking his time, not letting hyper-aggression or momentum take the part of him, as Ramon Romantico want us to think that all that dancing might just be a means to gather major core strength, because Ramon Romantico has seemingly in full control of every single motion as he whips JC into the corner, which is impressive because nobody typically is able to whip JC into the corner. Blowing the kiss, waves him goodbye, and then just, well, you saw what happened there. Westerfield not good for wear. Romantico going for the cover. Could he? No, wait a minute. Looks like Westerfield immediately grabbed the rope once he realized where he was in the ring. Good ring awareness by JC Westerfield. Ramon now taking Westerfield into the corner. Smart of the young man to stay on him. Going up to the top now, a little more dancing, maybe a little too much at this point. I think I'd like to see Ramon focus just a little bit more. But big bump. Oh my God, I think Westerfield bit him. Oh, good Lord almighty, referee check him. Check on Ramon. I think I see a hunk of skin on JC's tooth. Good Lord, going for the pin now. Romantico frantically kicks out. He is in a hell of a lot of pain. From his throat and neck down to his torso reaching. He might be even grabbing a little south of that. Not exactly sure what happened, but we're assuming that Westerfield had a good bite into Ramon Romantico when he had him in the corner to get him out of harm's way. Now JC Westerfield just stomping and rubbing his boot along JC Westerfield's face. Or excuse me, Ramon Romantico's face. Westerfield now with the boot to Romantico's face, and looks like Westerfield is almost expecting at this point Romantico to give up. Oh God, just charges in again, and Romantico now not in good shape. Westerfield goes in for the cover quite lackadaisical. You have to think a solid cover might have actually done the job, but it had about as much leverage in that cover as a bowl of Jello pudding. Right hand, JC Westerfield now. One has to think if this match is going on a little longer than it should, if Westerfield might be playing with his proverbial food before he puts his prey away. Dancing a bit now, JC Westerfield. There seem to be some JC Westerfield fans here, as there's a contingent chanting for him. As you notice, he's not quite used to getting cheers and applause. Usually the dastardly despicable JC Westerfield is in a room of booze. Romantico now looks like got caught up, going for the right hand, mismeasured. Westerfield was right there, and a big, huge JC Westerfield clothesline. Romantico able to kick out, but just barely. JC Westerfield staying on top of Ramon Romantico now. Ramon Romantico definitely showing signs of wear and fatigue as he goes chest first into the turnbuckle and down to the mat. JC Westerfield jaw-jacking with the crowd. Of course, you have to think that this would be certainly a strong match for Romantico to win. If he could prove himself here, pick himself back up by the bootstraps, and get a victory over a former AWF State and former AWF Heavyweight Champion. The tides again, they have changed. Westerfield reel in. Romantico with the kick has Westerfield in the corner. Romantico trying to connect with another reverse atomic drop, however not able to, and a big sidewalk slam by Westerfield. Romantico barely able to kick out, thank goodness. Westerfield, another big sidewalk slam to Romantico and another kick out at 2. And JC Westerfield may be calling for the moonsault as Ramon Romantico trying to fight out of it. An impressive slam from Romantico, and that was about 2 and 2.5 quarters there. Not quite a 3, but almost. JC Westerfield now going for what looks like a pile driver, and that's going to connect right in the middle of the ring. And that is going to do it for Ramon Romantico. Call it a night for the lover boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gabriel Anders. This is AWF High Voltage. JC Westerfield, your winner. And on the other side of the break, we'll have tonight's main events.
Is there anything I can help you with? At the Benke Law Firm, you're not just another number. Call the Benke Law Firm today.
2010, at the peak of my career, I signed one of the biggest deals. And I thought that money and things would change my life, but I was so wrong. A couple months later, I'm at McLean Hospital. And if I had 988, it probably got me to a healthier state faster. So if anyone's out there that's in a crisis that may need help, text, call 988. Or if you want to chat, 988lifeline.org. Brandon Marshall, peace.
America, it's like a great grand slam. In my America, my great American grand slam. All-American Grand Slam. Let's get in a fight!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into AWF High Voltage. My name is Gabriel Anders, and we are headed into main event time.
All right, everybody. We have
Izzy with the
match.
Well, Izzy in the ring.
One more match means the following is your main event, and it is for one fall.
Well, Izzy, that's what I was just telling the people. We have our referee making her way out to the ring. Izzy will be calling shortly the introductions as the competitors come in. But I've been told that he should be making his way prior to the competitors coming out here in High Voltage. I've been told, and I do believe it's true, that Big Money Clutch, there he is, right on cue. The AWF champion, the current AWF Heavyweight Champion, Big Money Clutch. Gonna pull up a chair here at ringside. He is gonna scope out as they sign the match here. Gabe Roka and Charles Cassus will be fighting in tonight's main event. Clutch wants to be ringside. He wants to take it in and really get a feel for the young blood who openly challenges and let him know, I'm coming for you at Grand Slam. That will be a championship match. Remember, you can catch High Voltage every Friday night at 6 p.m. Again, this is our main event coming up. So, AWF Heavyweight Champion Clutch on the outside watching as we get a WF 2026 Wildcard Rumble winner, Youngblood, Gabe Roka, against this man, Charles Cassus, making his return. Just to give you some background, AWF Mat Stats with the numbers here, heading into, this was back as of June 13th, I think that should be saying today's date. Career winning percentage, 56.3%, debuted in 2014. 36 main event bouts, not including tonight's. Wildcard Rumble winner in his own right back in 2016, and has held 5 AWF championships, 2 heavyweight and 3 tag. We see Gabe Roka, very impressive numbers in his first year. 76.9% winning percentage. AWF debut just last year in 2025. Already 4 submission wins. This year's Wildcard Rumble winner, and already has AWF Gold under his on his impressive wrestling. This is year 1 for the Youngblood as you see him in the ring. Let's get to Izzy for the introduction.
Scheduled for one fall.
Tonight's main event.
Introducing first to my right from Gravity Hills, California, weighing in at 375 pounds. He is Charles R3 Cassus.
Charles Cassus, of course, not making any friends. I have been instructed and ensured AWF officials that I will call this match right
Phoenix,
down the middle.
Arizona, at a lean, mean 215, he is your 2026 Rumble winner, Youngblood, Gabe Roka.
And that, again, a battle of two. We had what a great time of year. We had this a couple of weeks ago when Chubby Depp and Cosmo Orion fought, two former Wildcard Rumble winners. And here we are. This thing is underway. Tonight's main event, the 2016. I think I had that right. Is that right? We know Gabe Roka being the 2026 AWF Wildcard Rumble winner, and he is facing Charles Cassus, who in his own right was the Wildcard Rumble winner, in 2016. I don't know why. Sometimes I doubt myself. Gabe Roka with an early advantage, taking it to Charles Cassus, and as we saw earlier in the program, Gabe Roka and Charles Cassus, the last two competitors that the AWF Wildcard Rumble came down to. Again, you can watch that in the archives, and if you don't follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also access the videos from AWFlive.com. Of course, all episodes, as of right now at least, are free. You can watch all 20-plus episodes of AWF High Voltage. I'd say if you're going over, you're getting ready for 4th of July weekend or what have you, do a marathon. I think we should do a marathon. I'm gonna tell the AWF officials, see what they listen to me. See if they listen to me unless I'm doing something bad. We'll see. I'm gonna try to lobby for a 4th of July marathon to celebrate America. We'll be celebrating America at Bullshooters tomorrow night. AWF All-American Grand Slam. And if Youngblood can make it through Charles Cassus, not a small feat as you see Cassus grabbing the foot. Oh, and just sweeping Youngblood down to the mat. What's left, Gabe Roka has a big belly-to-belly suplex. Puts him down here. Cassus going for the cover, and that was almost three. Almost quick work of the Youngblood. But Youngblood will be calling. He called his shot earlier today. He's going to be challenging Big Money Clutch tomorrow night at Bullshooters. AWF All-American Grand Slam. Tickets are going fast. There should still be some. So, make sure you grab yours at AWFlive.com as soon as you can. Don't wait till the last minute because we've seen it before. Bullshooters can sell out, and when it does, we literally cannot fit any more people in there. Gabe Roka now, big right hands. Youngblood trying to impress Charles Cassus, of course. One of the leaders, one of the competitors storied here in the AWF, went on a 4-year absence, turned his back on the brand, if you will. And since showing up in the Wildcard Rumble, it has been nothing but rumblings and grumblings and the question of why the hell is he back? Big suplex from Charles Cassus. Middle of the ring, going for another cover. Roka able just to slide out. R3 Charles Cassus, formerly R3, now known as Charles Cassus for quite some time. Oh, slapping, just disrespect. Gets him with a boot in the back of the head. There does the Youngblood. Almost reactionary in nature from the young kid here. Just a rookie. To say it's impressive what the Youngblood's done, and I think Roka going for a suplex. I don't think you're gonna get quite all of it out of the man from Gravity Hills, that's for sure. Oh my God! And what a huge Russian leg sweep. Cassus going for the cover. Roka able to kick out again. Roka, a one-time AWF Unleashed champion, in fact, defeated Big Money Clutch at the Reckoning in October of 2025 inside of a steel cage to gain that. But Big Money Clutch reassuring him that this isn't the Unleashed title, buddy. It's the AWF Heavyweight Championship, and it is not the same Clutch. And what a hell of a right hand that Cassus just put on Roka. This crowd is silent, stunned. A front runner for Rookie of the Year. I believe the Rookie of the Year candidate, definitely a candidate, if not winner for the Fan Nation Choice Awards, just being manhandled and disrespected by the veteran Charles Cassus. Cassus again, a 2-time AWF Heavyweight Champion and 3-time AWF Tag Team Champion. Is part of a team that has held the Tag Team Championships more than anybody else in AWF history. Roka now firing back. Kicks and strikes to the midsection. Punch to the top of the jaw. It looks like connected with the temple. And R3's in a bad spot. Big knee to Cassus' face. Roka going for the cover now. Can he get it? Oh, just a 2.5. The fact that he got 2.5 shows you how deadly those Muay Thai strikes can be. And Roka might be just getting started here. Just getting the wind back beneath his sails. Went for a kick. Cassus just grabbed it with those big grubby mitts of his. Kick to the back of the head. Cassus didn't even fall down. Roka charging back in. Oh, right into a body slam. Not only has Cassus not skipped a beat, he's still, gosh darn it, human. Oh my God, what a kick. That to the side of the temple from behind. Did Roka roll him over, going for the cover? Oh, and R3 able to kick out. Charles Cassus able to kick out. Roka stunned. He definitely has not had a competitor the likes of Charles Cassus in his young career. AWF Fan Nation here in the AWF arena as well as at home, all solidly behind the young blood, Gabe Roka. Roka beckoning to Charles Cassus to come towards him. Not sure what he had in mind, but definitely better to stay on the offensive. Roka now back in the corner, trying to size him up. Oh, looked like he was going for a Pele kick, but Cassus caught his ankle. Cassus trying to wrap him, it looked like, into some sort of submission. Oh my God, what a right hand from Cassus. That leveled Roka right to the mat. Whatever the hell he was trying to counter out of, I think it was just sheer brute strength. Catching that kick and then getting Roka off him. Roka wisely back on the attack, just hurling his body. Strategy is out the window at this point. Roka might be in the biggest, toughest, strongest fight of his life, at least that since that he was in the steel cage with Big Money Clutch. Roka now, oh my God! What a suplex! Oh dear Lord, I thought that was it. Cassus able to kick out at the last second. That was 2 7/8. Crowd willing Roka to get back up to his feet. Cassus having to run for the hills because he was that close, within inches of losing to the young blood. Cassus now headbutt. What an amazing. Not that Roka's the underdog by any means, but if Roka can stick in this fight just a little bit longer, what an upset it would be for Roka to not only eliminate Cassus from the Wildcard Rumble, but also defeat him here at the AWF arena. Wait a minute. What the hell, Cassus? But hold on, Clutch. Hold on, buddy. Cassus just hurled Roka's body right into Clutch. Clutch, get your hands on. You'll get him tomorrow night. Hold on. Wait, what the hell? That's Chubby Depp. What the hell's Chubby doing here? The bad blood continues. Oh, this thing's gone to hell. This thing's gone to hell. Send out the reinforcements. We have Champion Cassus. We have Clutch fighting Roka. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell's going to happen at Grand Slam? We'll see you next week. I'm Gabriel Anders for AWF High Voltage. Oh, this is madness. Somebody get some order. We'll see you next week. Good night.